Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a fun predictions round. I guess that's what you want. Let's smack it to the Matt. Boy Matt here, your boy Vince. We're here. We got the Clash of Champions coming up on Sunday, as you can tell right there.
We can tell by Matt being in his Green Ranger bathrobe that it's 12 in the morning.
That it's Saturday morning, 12:10 a.m. is when we're recording this. I do have a tank top underneath, but it's fucking cold down here. I'm too lazy
It's just a tick chill.
I'm too lazy to.
It's tolerable for me.
Yeah, it was doable for me, but then I was like, no. I'm home. I'm probably gonna go to bed within the next hour or two. Yeah. I'm just gonna go get my robe on.
It was supposed to be a little earlier, but I ate a giant bowl of chili and just blacked the fuck out.
Yeah, so what I was thinking about doing, if you weren't able to come over, and if you don't want to do it tomorrow morning, I was like, you know what? I can just text you those matches, the winners, and then Thursday, instead of playing Battlegrounds, we could just do a recap of this. Don't know if you got my message earlier about Hulu.
Yeah, I kicked you don't have it anymore. So.
Yep, for the moment. So, which I'm not too worried about Dynamite on Wednesday. We can just look up the results and the recaps. I wasn't really worried because Clash of Champs. We'll do results of the pay-per-view if there's a new champion between us, because you'll have to do the match that day since I'm not gonna be at work.
Yeah.
And then we'll just jump right into the next part of Battlegrounds if we got time for it. So. We should have time for it, I'm hoping. I'm enjoying the game, figuring some more out.
Yeah,
surprisingly, so not getting any hits like normal. But hey, I got the content rolling. That's all that matters to me. I'm not doing it because I'm getting paid. I'm doing it because I want
as long as we get at least we're being a little sticky with each view. It was just 1 or 2 views. I mean,
that's still basically where we're at, 1 or 2.
Yeah.
But right now we're at 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. So we're looking good. We're consistent.
We're gonna keep trying.
Keep trying. We'll get there. I think I'm still having audio trouble again, but I'll figure it out. Or I won't. I don't know. So we'll start with basically that match right there where you see Roman J and Paul Heyman. That match is probably going to be the main event of the card of the night. So I'm not going to put that match. We'll save that match because I'd rather talk about that for last. So I hit the right button. All right. And make sure we're recording. All right. So we'll start at the bottom. That's not at the bottom.
No, it isn't.
That's the bottom.
It was the almost bottom.
So at the bottom we have Vince's boy Jinzo and Angelo Dawkins versus Andrade and Angel Garza for the Raw Tag Team Championship. So, this is like those guys, like Andrade and Garza's like 5th freaking title match since WrestleMania.
They're gonna finally get it.
I'm thinking they are, but the Ray Dawkins and freaking Hawkins have been throwing down, man. I don't see them losing anytime soon. But at the same time, this would be the time to change titles leading into SummerSlam here, or not Survivor Series. They both start with a match, and it's midnight. Lay off, all right. But it could start new, and they're thinking about doing a draft to switch the rosters up again. So
let's see.
So
I'm thinking retain.
Going retain. I'm thinking new. So Vince is going with the Profits with Jinzo, but I have a feeling they're gonna activate Jinzo Lord on Jinzo.
Nah. Cause I mean, if we're right here for Survivor, that'll probably be when they lose it.
Yeah. Well, Survivor is normally brand versus brand, so whoever's the tag team champs, the way I see it, whoever wins, they'll fight the SmackDown tag team champs.
Yeah.
And this is going to be a stacked card because it's every title is on the line. So think of this as the WrestleMania, but in one night.
Elite Four. It's the Elite Four, goddammit.
It's the gym battles and the Elite Four. So, got our picks. We'll find out. I'll find out Sunday. And then, I don't know, if you want me to keep you up to date on who's winning Sunday night, I can, or
I'll just see.
We'll just see on Thursday.
I think it's pretty obvious.
And I know who we want.
I think it's pretty obvious who we want here.
Yeah, I know who I want to win, and I'm damn sure she's probably gonna win. But part of me does want to see Selena Vega win, just because it's her her third WWE match, and they showed a video package for Bianca Belair. So she's gonna come back, and before she was gone for whatever reason, she was feuding with Vega because Vega poisoned Jinzo, and then that storyline got fixed and then got scrapped. So, but yep, Oscar. And I already know your answer.
Yeah, I feel like Asuka is gonna hold it until just about when she come back.
Problem with her is her baby's due in January.
Well, that's what I mean.
Right.
She's
not coming back till March or April.
She's gonna keep it. Somebody's gonna yoink it from her.
Wait, hang on.
In ill blood.
So 9 months from April, or May. So 9 months from May.
From May.
Because she announced her pregnancy right after Money in the Bank. She had I think she got pregnant in April. I think she found out after they taped their match.
Probably by like February, wouldn't it?
Right, February, March. They'll probably start rolling her video packaging, and then that's what we're thinking too. Other people are thinking Charlotte's going to come back at Mania and fight Asuka for the title at Mania and let Asuka win this time around because they keep screwing Asuka out of her Mania matches. Seriously, she's like 0-4 at Mania right now.
Someone gonna take it from her in ill blood.
Right.
She gonna come back
and take it from that person. And then Asuka can take it from her. Which I'd be okay with. Then we got Luann versus Bobby.
You can't do this to me.
Bobby's retaining.
I want to say Bobby retaining too, but come on, Apollo. Come on, Apollo.
Apollo did lose it at Payback.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did lose that Payback. So Bobby will hold just a little bit longer. Because with the Hurt Business storyline they're in with Bobby Lashley, MVP, Shelton Benjamin, and now Cedric Alexander, I have a feeling Cedric's going to turn on them at some point and take that from Lashley. Because that's one of those, I join your clan so I can take out the head guy and become the new head guy.
Yeah.
Now this is the toughie. This is a tough one. And this is a ladder match. So, for those of you who don't know...
Those two fought last time?
Yeah, and they all three had a match on SmackDown, which Sami Zayn won. So, he's definitely not winning that match, huh? He's not winning that match. Jeff Hardy's gone through the... I want Jeff to win. I think AJ might win it.
Well, if we got a change of hands going on here, maybe he'll lose this so he can move to...
Right, and move to Raw. But, yeah, I mean, that could happen because Paul Heyman's on Raw now. Who knows? Oh, by the way, ladies and gents, I am fighting for...
He wants
I want the Winged Eagle. I want my belt back.
Good old Bluey.
I want my baby back!
Yeah. You when I just bring new ribs.
Great.
That's not what I wanted, but it's what I want.
I just bring Connor down. I want him back! This is my baby. I put him on the line. Wait, no.
No.
Vince doesn't want that responsibility.
No. Not unless I made it myself.
I'm taking Jeff. I see him retaining.
There's two belts here.
So basically, they're the same belt. They're the same belt. So, Sammy, after WrestleMania, he left due to COVID because he had some health issues and he didn't want to deal with that crap. So, while he was gone, they had Intercontinental Tournament, which led to AJ versus Daniel Bryan, which led to AJ winning. And then later down the line, Jeff Hardy beat AJ on AJ's own fault. Because he set him up for his finisher, but before the night, he had kicked him in the back of the leg. So he got a knee brace on. And when AJ set him up for the finisher, he was wiggling and used that knee brace to kick him in the face.
Yeah.
You remember that.
And he was like, "Hey, what about the knee brace?
Right.
He should have had." It was like, you did it.
Right.
You did it.
You put me in the knee brace.
Yeah.
Same as it.
Is that Sami Zayn?
Sami Zayn,
Oh,
Jeff Hardy.
that's Hardy. Oh, okay. Because I was looking at him, I'm like, that doesn't look like a Hardy Boy.
Yeah, this is the Hardy Boy.
Okay, that looks like a Hardy Boy. Because I'm
Yeah.
like, whatever you say, man. Little milkman's child over here.
So you gonna go with Hardy too? Or you gonna go with Sami? Or you wanna go with the odd man now?
No.
So, two reasons.
Like AJ, I don't think. I don't think AJ.
So Sami won the triple threat match tonight.
Well, I was thinking, okay, this guy. I was thinking this. So that's Sami Zayn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So fun,
Whoopsie.
fun other stuff for you. Sami Zayn won their triple threat match tonight. However, after the match, AJ Styles grabbed a ladder and beat both of them up, and they grabbed both belts.
Because obviously AJ isn't winning this.
Right. Sami might because he's got the momentum, but Jeff Hardy might because he didn't do shit, basically. I don't want to throw him down. You going with Tony the Tiger? So, SmackDown Tag Team Champions Cesaro and Shinsuke taking on Lucha House Party, which can be any two of these three guys. It's probably going to be Lince Dorado and Kalisto. I see this happening. And I finally see these guys winning, honestly, because these
I
guys...
like Lucha House Party.
Because these guys have had the titles since Extreme Rules when they beat the New Day. These guys have never held the titles.
These guys look like they're about to bring me a delicious cereal.
Exactly.
Not like Frosted Flakes, though. Like what Frosted Flakes had before that is now only in Mexico. Like this.
Golden Flakes.
They weren't flakes. It was Frosted Flakes brand. But they were like honey checks. They were like honey cinnamon checks or something like that. I can't remember what they were called. They were absolutely amazing.
They were delicious.
Like, Mexico still has them, and they have like the most. All right, I don't have any Wi-Fi because I'm not looped into your Wi-Fi. But anyway, basically, it has like Tony the Tiger like in a soccer uniform, like kneeling on the ground as like lightning is in the background, like. How people can have awesome freaking cereal boxes in other countries and we get a freaking Cocoa Puffs and freaking Lucky Charms mashup?
Hang on, I'm looking it up on my phone, so don't. I just typed in Mexico Frosted Flakes. But I'm going with Lucha House Party too because they deserve it this time around. Next on the docket, Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax versus the Riot Squad. We all know the Riot Squad's not winning this match. I don't care who you are. You're not going to take down Nia Jax or Shayna Baszler when they're putting Shayna Baszler as the most dominant Raw person.
Yeah, I'm not, I don't feel a lot of energy coming from those two right now.
Right. Like, Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler were in the Raw Underground thing for a brief moment, and they didn't even have a full match. And they're like, oh, you know what? They'll go to the tag team titles instead. So I'm like, okay. So, Shayna and Nia retaining, yeah. They're going to return, ladies and gents. You going with Nia Jax, Cuban?
Yeah.
Champs retain, basically. Any luck?
No, the problem is I can never find any information on it. This led people to believe that it never actually existed.
Right.
I'm like, no, it did. I just can never remember what they were called.
What if it was their form of cornflakes?
It was like a Chex.
Yeah, I got nothing. Alright. This is I want Sasha to interfere and cause Bayley to lose.
Yeah.
But I don't see it. So, because they might blow it on this at Hell in a Cell, but they should save it for like Survivor Series because that'd be better. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Do I go with my gut? Or do I go with my head? Yeah, I think it's Nikki Cross's turn. You got Nikki too?
Yeah, I like Bailey, but they gotta have their falling apart era.
Yep. And they gotta have Sasha cost her the match so they can build that feud and then build Sasha up to.
Especially since I wasn't expecting it. She
Doing the turn.
did the thing. I was expecting Sasha to do the thing.
And then this match. In an ambulance match.
Ambulance.
And the Ambablam. And the Ambablam match.
If I find it ever, I'll send it to you.
Okay. Or if you guys know,
Yeah, or if any of you guys know
give us a link
what
in
the
the
hell
comments.
I'm talking about. It was like, I can't even remember, it was like 2000, freaking early 2000s, maybe like 2000.
Oh, I just watched this. I'm like, this part looks
6 or
familiar.
7 at the latest, because it only was out for like 2 years, and then they just
Disbanded it like my fiery habanero Doritos. That
it
was
just
fucking on fire.
left. Like, they didn't say it was leaving, it just left entirely. Like, no trace of it ever existing. It's like it spoke out against freaking Vladimir Putin or something.
So this match is gonna be interesting. I'm picking Drew. The main reason I'm picking Drew is
Yeah, I'm like,
Orton got the last word in on Monday Night Raw. So that's why I'm picking Drew. However,
I haven't seen since, like, when Drew ran in his suit.
yeah, and just started kicking the crap out of everybody. Definitely going
When that
Drew.
other guy left.
Yeah. Because unless Keith Lee gets involved somehow and goes after Orton, but he doesn't have a reason to other than Orton cost him his shot at the title. So if they were to give it to Orton, they could give it to Keith Lee. However, putting the title on Keith Lee right now is not a good idea in my opinion. Because Vince likes him and the fans like him. So what they need to do is put him, keep building him up. Don't let him take a loss yet. Because his first match, he beat Randy Orton in a pay-per-view.
Yeah.
His second match, he beat Dolph Ziggler on Raw. His third match, he lost a triple threat match to Seth Rollins and Randy Orton. However, he didn't get pinned. And then he fought Drew McIntyre 2 weeks in a row. Both matches ended, well, the first match ended in a no contest because Retribution showed up and beat the crap out of him. The second time, Randy Orton came in and attacked Drew, so technically Keith Lee loses the match by disqualification. But I'm still picking Drew because I don't think they're going to take the belt off Drew just yet. They might save that.
Yeah, I was like, we got a whole lot of mess going on there.
Yeah,
But
they might save that for when they have fans, or they might
Yeah,
just let Drew keep it till the Rumble. They're not the
sound like
Rumble.
they're having very definitive wins here.
They're really not, but at the same time, they're grasping at straws with the limited roster. Which honestly, I think they're back to damn near a full roster now. So
We'll go retain.
on with Claymore, and then we all know who's gonna win this. If Jey Uso wins this match, I'll be shocked as hell. I'll be honest. I don't see him winning after what Roman did to him tonight. But unless Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt get involved, that's the only scenario where
Chip?
Jay, nobody, or Otis cashes in. I mean, but
Chip?
yeah, I mean, okay, he can cash in, but he can still lose the match, and then it's a wasted opportunity.
Do you throw Chip after the match? Or do you have to throw
Yeah.
it before the match?
You could do it whenever.
Well, then heck, just throw it after the match.
You
go
can do
for
it
the
whenever
shot,
the
you
fuck
lose
you
it. Well, oh, I guess let's.
You can do it whenever the fuck you want. If you want to use it when basically both members are knocked unconscious, like Seth Rollins did at WrestleMania 31,
Yeah.
when Roman was fighting Brock Lesnar and they were both laid out for a good, damn,
He's gonna use it soon.
well, it felt like 5 minutes, and then Seth ran down, cashed it in during the match. You can do that. You can cash it in before a match, during a match, after a match, anytime in the world you want. to cash it in. After the champion's already been beaten down by 7 other guys, because why the hell not? You can cash it in. You're not guaranteed.
He is a champion.
Right.
The champion of
The blue
Money in the
bag.
Bank, but
So, yeah, I'm picking a woman
same.
because they're
I
gonna.
looked at that initially, and I keep forgetting that they put their managers on it from time to time. I'm like, who this guy? And
You want Paul Heyman?
wait, he gonna get in there? He gonna do something?
My thing is, Roman's gonna win, but afterwards, the Fiend's gonna show up.
Someone's gonna do a thing.
Bray Wyatt's gonna show up and say he wants his boy back, and then they're gonna start the Roman Bray feud again. Which, I mean, they've been saying they're gonna do because they want Bray as the face. So
Yeah.
we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 matches.
That's a big boy.
It's a big daddy. That's almost as big as WrestleMania. Actually, I think there was about 9 matches at WrestleMania. But split between 2 days, it actually kind of worked. There might have been more.
It'll be speed
don't-
matches.
I'm pretty sure this match will be a squash match, honestly. Okay, my WrestleMania stuff was elsewhere. So, but there we go. Our
Before
predictions.
the wrestling notebook.
Yep, for the wrestling notebook. Our predictions are in the books. We have it right here for you guys. We got them. Hopefully, our baby's coming home. Baby's coming back. Hopefully, I get them back. If not, yeah, there's always, you know.
I'm still gonna be clattering like a rattlesnake with all these belts.
Right, it's just gonna ting 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 ting. So I still gotta create you an entrance video, cause that'd just be fun. But
We gotta get those string light, like not the string lights, like the tape on lights that you put inside the car.
yeah,
Get a fog machine.
yeah, we could do that. We'll make something
Get
work.
some-
We got time.
Big music. We don't actually have to play the big music. Just put the big music over it.
Yeah,
And I'll walk down the stairs with the belts.
right. I mean, we got the backdrop for it. So, look, yeah, we'll have fun, and you guys stick around. We're gonna do some Battlegrounds gameplay. Keep going with that story mode we got rolling. Thanks for watching. Vince Back to the Mat. I'm Matt. That's Vince. You haven't figured that out by now? Eh. At some point you will.